Hello folks, welcome back to Downfall, the Grey brand, and just gonna let you know, going up until crossover, since we're on the road to our first special event crossover, we will be mainly focusing on the tag team and world championship divisions and on the kind of stuff. So first we got a fatal 4-way representing the 4 teams on Downfall's side of the undisputed tag team tournament. Now, we know that already on Explosion, they already crowned their representative in the form of the Straw Hat Pirates, as Zangeif, representing Fighting Spirit, currently making his way to the ring. And now, also making his way to the ring is another Street Fighter character, Ken Master, representing, Team Street Fighter. So this is already going to be a good matchup. And now representing a team that we only knew recently, joined the Downfall side of the bracket, is a man who we saw in Downfall's inaugural main event matchup. He lost that matchup, but, he's stubborn and he's looking for another opportunity. Bakugo teaming up with Deku to form Team My Hero. We could have a My Hero Academia clean sweep here tonight if Deku wins the 4-way World Championship Gauntlet qualifier. But finally, he wasn't in that tag team matchup on the last episode of Downfall, where Phantom Thieves were able to defeat Fighting Spirit, but since it was Joker and Skull in that matchup, but Morgana, the mascot, the third member of the Phantom Thieves, stepping up for his team here tonight. And Zangeif wants to avenge his and Brock Lee's loss to the Phantom Thieves, Joker and Skull on the last episode, as I said. So Zangeif might immediately target Morgana. We don't know yet. We're about to find out, because this matchup will start soon. So I hope you're ready for some chaos. I know I am. It's going to be chaos for me to commentate the first ever Infinite Possibilities Wrestling Battle Royal matchup. And this has begun immediate chaos. Candice, Morgana, Zangeif versus Bakugo currently starting. Those are the two one-on-ones currently happening in this fail 4-way battle royal. Morgana, nice suplex variation there. Meanwhile, Zangeif using his strength against Bakugo with a military press slam on the way. Meanwhile, Morgana, another slam there. I know, it's actually Morgana going after Zangeif immediately, trying to add salt to the wound of Fighting Spirit's previous loss. Don't mind any background noise. Okay, anyways, Ken trying to do some damage, but Morgana targets the arm tied behind the back, big slam by Morgana, and he's continuing to go after Zangeif intentionally, trying to toss him over the top rope. No, and Zangeif is now mad, fighting back against Morgana, but Bakugo immediately going to start the fight again with Zangeif, and Ken and Morgana going to go back to fighting each other. Zangeif tossing Bakugo, Ken targeting the leg of Morgana. Now, Bakugo being tossed into the corner. Zangeif, though, oh no, Bakugo counters the slam, slams him down. Morgana, meanwhile, gets the first elimination on Ken Masters. Ken Masters has been eliminated. And now Morgana may be looking for a second elimination on Bakugo. No, Bakugo able to get out of that situation. Sets Morgana up, just reverse powerbomb tossed right into the ropes. But Zangeif immediately starts stomping away, a big punch there by Zangeif. And the Red Cyclone dominating Bakugo right now. But Morgana Street Fighters and Phantom Thieves might hit each other now, and Morgana hits. No, I mean Fighting Spirit and Phantom Thieves might hit each other as Morgana hits the burning hammer there and goes right after Bakugo. Bakugo forces Morgana straight into the ropes, and now trying to toss Zangeif over the top. Maybe no, Zangeif rebounds off the ropes, dodges the clothesline. Now Zangeif trying to eliminate Bakugo here. Morgana kind of just trash talking Zangeif, but Zangeif focused on this elimination. This is gonna be. Oh no, Bakugo able to counter the elimination attempt, and Morgana throwing Zangeif over the top rope. Zangeif managed to stay on as Bakugo maybe trying to eliminate Morgana. No, Zangeif back in to the matchup. Hitting a big splash on Bakugo is Zangeif. And Morgana, though, sneaking up on the Red Cyclone, throwing him into the corner. And the Red Cyclone Zangeif in bad was, but Bakugo they are sloppily kind of just fighting right now. It's straight up street fighting at this point. But wait, Zangief's got Bakugo on the top rope. And Morgana's encouraging him to do this maneuver from the top rope. Oh, is this going to be a superplex from the top? Superplex from the top. The suplex from the top rope. But Morgana takes advantage. Immediately tosses Zangief over the top rope. It's just down to Morgana and Bakugo. It will either be Team My Hero or Phantom Thieves winning this match, winning this whole Battle Royal. Will it be the representative of the Phantom Thieves or will it be the representative of My Hero? Let's see. As Morgana was throwing those strikes, but Bakugo able to counter. Hits a neck breaker. I think Bakugo went for the shoulder tackle there. Morgana countered, trips him up, grabs the leg, rolls him through. A little bit of a slight distraction there. Trips him up to distract him a little bit. Throw him off his game, but Bakugo fighting back. Sets Morgana up. Elbow to the back of the head. Has Morgana seeing stars. Bakugo tosses him over. And Bakugo wins. That's one half of the sweep already completed by Bakugo. 1 point for Team My Hero on the tag team. In the downfall side of the tag team bracket. What a matchup. No break, we're immediately going into our 4-person World Championship Tournament qualifier. It's coming out first. You can probably read in the description. The first ever free agent to be scouted and signed. First person not to come out of the draft as a signed superstar. It is from Goodbye Despair. One of my favorite characters. Currently right now in the form of Gundham Tanaka. Beware the evil eye. Because honestly, I think he could make it all the way. He's got some type of strategy, some type of cunning. I know he can pull something sneakily off. So yeah, can Gundham win big in his first ever matchup? But I might have changed my mind there because it's the man who won the first ever main event of a Downfall show from Persona 3. Somebody who could also make it all the way because he's got the endurance, he's got the technique, he's got the experience. It's Akihiko Sanada. We saw how he was able to beat Bakugo in the last episode of Downfall with that same precision, that same footwork, that same boxing background. If he can get past Gundham, he can certainly run the whole gauntlet. This is going to be quite the matchup. Akihiko competed in his second ever main event. He's competed in both main events so far of Downfall. So that's an accolade. But can he beat Gundham here? And a immediate kick to the side of the head from Mr. Tanaka. And now And now, the chain wrestling, Akihiko getting the advantage, but another kick to the side of the head by Gundam. He's not got his hamsters, his Dark Davers of destruction with him, but he was able to counter a weapon of mass destruction attempt early on from Akihiko there. Picks him up, pendulum backbreaker, swinging pendulum backbreaker in that, and Gundam just hitting everything he can. Quick offense here, but Akihiko's got the position, spins him around, elbow right to the jaw. And now Gundam does not want to be in the situation. Akihiko hitting these right hands into the side headlock takeover. This is the type of stuff you don't expect from Akihiko Sanada, but he's able to do it. 1, 2, no, Gundam kicks out of 2. And now Akihiko went for a maneuver there, a springboard maneuver from the ropes, but he's going to get packaged up here, and Gundam Tanaka with the backbreaker variation, targeting the back it seems. And the jab to the throat, the spike as well from Gundam. And now Gundam, hold on, you can see this precision again, picks him up, delayed gutbuster. That's what we're talking about. That strategy, that cunning from Gundam Tanaka here. But Akihiko is still going to fight on. Charges though directly into the overhead belly to belly suplex. Gundam making that same sign, that go to sleep sign, made famous by the wrestler CM Punk. And there's the pop-up knees by Gundam. Gundam could be signaling that he might be the best in the world when it comes to IWF. I mean, no, it's IPW, Infinite Possibilities Wrestling. And there's the lariats into the back suplex. Gundam now sets Akihiko up, pile driver, and I believe that's his finisher, or at least one of his finishers, by Gundam with the pile driver. Just gotta drag Akihiko to the center of the ring, and he does so. 1, 2, 3. Gundam advances in the gauntlet, but he best not be celebrating too much, because here's the mystery competitor we didn't know, and it's Orphan from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. No Pokemon, he's got some ready for some fists though, and an immediate kick from Orphan. Gundam barely kicks out of 2 out that immediate knockout kick. Now Orphan maybe trying to strategize on the outside, gave Gundam too much time to think, to rest though, and Gundam able to do a counter attack here, uppercut. Now throwing Orphan into the corner, sets him up, and this is gonna be something cruel, I know it. The choke, the hanging choke hold from the middle rope. Orphan's windpipe might already be done by now, and Gundam powerbomb. We're seeing these power moves, these dangerous maneuvers here, but Orphan able to counter another maneuver. Well, I think would have been a pile driver. These two reversing each other's best moves. Each one going for a move, just for the other to counter. Talking about Orphan threw a kick earlier, but Gundam with 2 repeated spin kicks there. Now, the knee in the corner followed by the leaping stomp. What a combo by Gundam Tanaka, making that signal once again. That gesture. He's gonna put Orphan to sleep. And now, hold on, targeting the arm here, and the hands. I think Gundam might be stomping on the fingers now. This has been brutal, this has been precise, this has been calculated and cunning, just like I said Gundam would be. Hold on. Now, innovative offense there from Gundam, continuing his dominance. Backflip into a crossroads. And now, hold on. Packaging Orphan up. We've seen this before. Package backbreaker. And now, what is Gundam thinking now? He's been dominant this entire encounter with Orphan. But Orphan pushes Gundam away before he can hit whatever he was going for. But Orphan gets pushed away as well by Gundam. These two have been going at it. But now Gundam getting the advantage, but Orphan able to counter. It's been mostly Gundam, but Orphan now resorting to going for the eyes and the nose with this scratch attack. He's being put to desperation. Might be, it's no disqualification, but choosing not to use the chair. But Gundam right hand, and now another one. And oh, he's got to choke him out again with the assist of the ropes, the Dragon Sleeper. Orphan gets out of it, but damage done. And Gundham Tanaka, another pile driver. Another pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Gundam's made it to the final. No matchup of the gauntlet. And we know who it is. It's Izuku, Deku, Midoraya, the other half of My Hero, making his way to the ring. This is going to be a tough matchup considering Gundam's already been through 2 matches. Deku making his way to the ring, jumping into the ring. Immediate Detroit smash by Deku. Gundam's knocked out. It only took 1. And Deku only needed 1 Detroit smash up. Gundam was so tired from the previous 2 matches, specifically I think the Akihiko matchup. Deku only needed to jump in, hit 1 move, that signature Detroit smash of his. And not only does Deku qualify for the World Championship Tournament, Downfall's World Championship Tournament, but it also means it's a clean sweep, like I kind of predicted, like I said, for Team My Hero.